Yes. Hello friends, I am KP Johnson. I am a student of Yamane Ryu Bojutsu. I am a student of Takeshi Tamaki Sensei. This is our lesson number 5. This lesson talks about Harai Uke. Harai Uke, which is used in Yamane Ryu. And unlike any other Kobudo, Yamane Ryu talks about how we have to hold the hand, how we have to slide the hand, and how much the bow has to be swinging, and how we can utilize our body, especially the lower part. So what all the precautions that we have to do when we do Harai Uke. Okay, first, as I have told you in my first lesson number 1, lesson number 2, lesson number 3, and lesson number 4 about Shikodachi. So you have to know how to sit in Shikodachi. From there, the bow in Harai Uke, unlike other strikes, other movements, Harai Uke is block. It's a block. So you have to hold the bow literally at the center of the bow. Okay, you have to hold one hand at the center instead of holding on bow, equal parts. So you'll be holding almost in the center of the bow. The other hand, where the striking hand is what, or the blocking hand is what I'm holding, in the center of the bow. The other hand is, kept almost in the middle of the other end. Okay, so now the Harai Uke is performed. Remember always to hold with your pinky. Now Harai Uke is performed holding the left hand, that is the blocking hand, on the side, that is above the shoulder height, this way, and bring the bow not this way, bring the bow to the side, that is to the knee level of the other leg, that is the opposite side of the blocking leg. So you keep the hand this way. From here, the hand, if you see my positioning of the hand, so from there the block comes till here, so it goes almost outside. So you can watch here, this is a move. So bring it from here, it goes to the opposite side. The block is used through, we use mostly the lower part of the body, that is by swinging the body. Okay, so you have to use, don't turn the feet. The feet should be fully rooted on the ground. Make sure that your body weight is, centered to the heel, back heel, and you are turning the knee using the hip. So as the bow is moving, you are using, first the body should move, then along with that the bow follows. So it is this way. So first this way. So bring to this level, that is the side of the body, to the opposite side of the body. And as I told you, you have to hold literally almost in the center of the bow. And from there, you have to hold this way with your pinky, bring it, make sure your hand is above the shoulder height here, so you can see above the shoulder height. From there you bring the bow to the opposite side. Now if you see my right hand, my right hand is, it was this way, it come and turn, it turns and hold the bow this way. We don't hold this way, so it goes here. So from there, go and turn. So we have to turn the bow. When your right hand is almost firm with your pinky on the bow, while the left hand, the striking end or the blocking end, is completely loose. So the hand is coming from there, slowly bring it till the other end with your body movement. Okay, with your body movement. So from here you can see, this is the movement. And remember what all the things that you need to be careful. 1, the elbow should not be open. Sit in Shikodachi. Body weight should not go to the front. It should be to the back. So, and maintain the same body balance throughout. So, the hand, left hand is above the shoulder height. From there it comes. Now the common mistakes what we do. First is that after few strikes we tend to stand up from the Shikodachi, we tend to lose our balance also. Second thing is that mostly the beginners, the hand will be here. You'll be striking from here. So the hand comes here, that is the left hand. Make sure your hand is outside, that is outside, above the shoulder height. And from there, the other hand comes to the belt level. This is where you are holding, belt level. From there comes. So this hand is like from the belt level, goes to the opposite shoulder, but turn. Okay, the hand is from the belt level, goes and turn. So if you don't turn, if you notice my first video and second, lesson number 1, lesson number 2, you can see how we have to turn the tip of the bow. So from there, turn. So turn. This is a move. Now once you are thorough with one side, then start with the other side. Okay, so start with the other side. Same thing. So the hand, okay, from here, the striking end above the shoulder, I brought the bow outside of my body, from there it comes. So this is how I do. So here also I turn. This is how. Okay, remember always not to lift or open your elbow. So this is how we do in Yamane Ryu. Okay, this is called Harai Uke. When you are ready, when you are thorough with doing on, side to side, that means one side only thoroughly. If you are practiced, then go to the other side. Once you are thorough with both sides, then what you should do is, you have to do it on both sides. That means shifting from one side to the other. Okay, so if I am doing it from this side, so I do it this side, I shift, then I do to the side. Same way, shift. Remember always how you hold the bow. Okay, now shifting is little risky because we are not taking the hand off the bow. It is actually sliding. It is sliding. The bow, you will not be losing the control of the bow always, so that movements, changing hand or sliding, you have to practice. So once you are thorough with that, that is already there in the, if you notice in the all the lessons. So I have told about the sliding movement. So here, one thing you have to be always concentrating is that as you are striking, your the blocking hand, the blocking side, that is your left hand, should slide accordingly. Meaning, depending on the distance of the, where you are going to strike, you have to arrange. Okay, this hand you have to arrange. So it is sliding. So don't slide too much wherein you lose the control and the other end of the bow will come and strike you. So remember how you should do it. So how much it has to come also. Though you are holding almost at the center of the bow, it will slide in such a way that the hand comes almost this level only, not too much high. Okay, so this is called Harai Uke. And I told you how to shift. If you notice, I'll do to the sides. So shifting. One side is done, I am shifting like this. So goes there again, strike, shift, stride, then shift, side, shift, side, shift. So it's all, without you taking off the hand off the bow, we have to slide it. We have to slide. So slide it, slide it. Once you are thorough with both, both sides sliding or shifting from one side to another, then you can start moving. The movement, when I say go in a straight line, so if I am using a straight line, what I do is, let me start with my left leg in the front. So I am striking here. Once I strike here, remember, it comes straight line. You should not be too this way, okay, too wide. Okay, this is, I am striking to the same side. If you notice, I am striking to the same side. I am not striking to the opposite side. So in the movement, that is what you need to concentrate. So I am doing this one. So strike, then I am changing, moving the leg this side. Then I am moving other side. So all the other principles are the same. I move the leg as I am moving. How you move in Sheikodachi? Same thing. Shift your body weight to the other leg. Shift it. Bring the leg. Change and strike. The same way, shift the body weight. Shift the body weight to the front leg. Then as you are shifting the leg, you change the bow also, strike. Remember always, shift the bow only once you are able to touch the foot on the ground. Once the feet, the front foot is reached there, shifting feet or foot is reached on the ground, that's the time you shift the bow also. So if I am doing this one, I am shifting the body weight to the front leg, taking the body balance, keeping the leg here, I am shifting the bow, strike, block. Okay, do the uke. Same thing here. This is a little tricky. So shift, hit, shift, hit. The same way you can go back also, same thing. So this is a little difficult movement in terms of shifting the hand. Striking stationary stance is very easy. From here, or always remember, don't strike. One mistake is that we will tend to strike in the same side here. Don't do that. Try to bring it from here, this side to this side, the blocking end. Here, bring it from one side to another. But when you are moving front, Of course, we are doing the same, but you may get confused. You may think that we are just striking to one and only, same side. From there you are taking, striking. But when you go from this side, you are striking. So from this side, striking. So you may get little confused. So remember always, strike to straight line, go, move, straight line and do the same. Now as I told you, learn how to turn the bow. You should feel like how the bow can be turned as it reach the target. Okay, this is called Harai Uke. So again, let me repeat the mistakes, common mistakes. One is we forget always to maintain the distance of the where you hold and distance of the hand. So next thing is like how we slide. If you are not thorough with the sliding movement, try to do it in the same position. Okay, till you are thorough with the positioning. Shikodachi, balance, everything, you do in the same position. Once you are thorough with this movement, then slowly learn how to slide to reach the target. Okay, that's what we are sliding in order to reach the target. So accordingly, the other hand also keep moving. But of course, it comes almost to the shoulder height only here, opposite side. So remember, start from the opposite side, then go to the other side. Okay. This is what we need to do. So sliding movement is a little tricky. So if you can practice, then after that, exchanging is also a little problem. So exchange from there, learn how to exchange, strike. Okay. So from here, then exchange. Don't lose the grip of the pinky, how you are holding. Remember always, there is chance that you may get loose with the other hand. So the other hand with the pinky, you need to have a good grip. So if you are able to do this and learn how to move front and back, then if you are thorough with this movement, of course you are ready to start with the use the Harai Uke into the kata movements. Okay, so I hope this was useful for you in terms of practicing Yamane Ryu Kobudo. So in terms, if you have any doubts, if you feel that I need to come up with some more explanation about this, definitely I can do that. Okay, please reach me. So thank you so much for watching this video, and please continue with my next chapter, next lesson. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much.